Hello, welcome to my presentation. Today I'm going to talk about the history of media, what is journalism, and what is it to trust. Let's start. History of media. Actually, history of media roots back to ancient times. Cavemen were drawing cave paintings, and this is considered as media today. They were leaving marks. They were saying, I was here. They were leaving marks for the next generations, for other people. And in ancient Egypt, the papyrus was part of the history of the media. They were writing sacred things. They were drawing pictures. And one of the most important things in the history of media is books were written by hand in old times. It was a job actually, but with the invention of print press, it became more quick and more easy. And the other one of the most important things in the history of media is the newspaper and magazines. And with the invention of newspaper and magazines, people are learning news daily, and it was really easy to follow. This is an early telegraph. This was used to communicate, and this is also considered as a media tool. And here is the pictures of an early radio and an early television. They were media tools at the 19th century, 18th, 20th century. And the legacy model of media was a linear system at the time. They were manufacturing and distributing, but with the invention of internet, it was not the linear system. It was an access system, like you can access anything you want, and people who distribute it post online, and anyone who wants visits or don't visit. And the second topic, I'm going to talk about what is journalism. The New York Times and BBC News are examples of journalism. They made news, as you can see. And this is not journalism. Blogs are not considered as journalism. And these pictures are not journalism because they were taken by citizens. They are considered as act of journalism, but not actually journalism. Photos taken by 9/11 by citizens. And what is to trust? My last topic. We should not jump on anything we saw. We should criticize it first. Even the New York Times, one of the most elegant, most known newspaper brand, can make false news. We should not believe everything we saw on online or in newspaper, in television, whatever. And this is a Photoshop actually this was considered took in 9/11, and people believed it for a long time, and we should not actually jump on anything we saw on online. And I talked about history of media, what is journalism, and what is to trust. Thank you for listening to me. That's all.